So you've just moved into Singapore and you've got some problem integrating into the local culture. But no worries, this video is just right for you. First of all, try not to stay in an expat bubble and make friends with the local. I suppose this is relevant to expat in any other countries in the world. I mean, we all step out of our comfort zone in hope to learn more about others. This is the minimum effort we can put in. And it is especially real in Singapore because Singapore is just so expat friendly. There are tons of foreigners in Singapore, and I guess it's natural and even instinctive for us to want to hang out with people from our own country when we're in a foreign land. So it's important for us to do this deliberately. Break the expat bubble, reach out, make friends with the locals so that you can experience the culture fully. Food is the easiest way to learn about a new culture. So presenting to you is Singapore's hawker culture. Now this is something that all Singaporeans from different walks of life can resonate to, and it is also listed as a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage just December last year. And I'm genuinely happy for them. This is something very unique to Singapore. It's something you definitely should not miss out.
Wait, what?
What did you just say? You are a Malaysian. Now, before the internet bash me up, let me just clarify. It is true that hawker culture exists in Malaysia, in Indonesia, and Vietnam, now basically a lot of countries in this part of the world. But each of them are unique on its own. Having experiencing both Singaporeans' hawker culture and Malaysian hawker culture, I can tell you responsibly that both are similar but different, and both are great in their own ways. So if you have the chance, go out and familiarize yourself with all kind of Singaporean hawker food, and hopefully once the pandemic's over, you can just cross the bridge to Malaysia and see what they have to offer. I guarantee that it's gonna be a good experience. Singapore has 4 official languages, so there are English, Malay, Mandarin, and Tamil. While Malay is a national language, English is the one that's widely used in the country, which is also part of the reason why Singapore is so expat friendly. Anyways, it's good to learn a second language just like how the local does in school. It's mandatory for them. Statistically speaking, because 76.2% of the population are Chinese, Mandarin is more commonly used than the other 2 languages. But there's no need to be completely fluent in it, I feel. It will be good enough if you can master how to order food in Mandarin. That is where you can get the impressed look from the local hawkers. However, if you're already bilingual or you put in effort and become fluent in Mandarin, try switching languages in a sentence. Or maybe you would do it subconsciously, just like how the locals did. For example, hey, 下个礼拜 is Mommy's birthday. Any plans? She's into Hong Kong Tan recently, but I think we can 自己煮啦, save money. Now, if you understand that without subtitles and it's not from Malaysia or Singapore, well, congratulations! You've truly integrated into the culture. Hang on, I just thought of something that you can try with your Singaporean friends. Pay a little bit more attention to those blended language conversations that they're having, with consent of course, and see if you can understand them. That way you can improve your vocabulary range over time too. Now I know what you're thinking. How can a video about Singapore culture leave Singlish out? Well, it's not forgotten, but I'm a Malaysian. There isn't a lot of effort needed for me to adapt to Singlish. I mean, even if there are differences, it's easy to associate them to Manglish, which is something that I grew up with. But if you are an expat from any other countries of the world, especially if you are Caucasian, you probably realize something. Even if you get to hear Singlish conversation every now and then, whenever the locals speak to you, they speak in proper English and sometimes even with a native English accent, which you have no problem understanding. This is exactly why you should request to learn Singlish. You see, Singaporeans are people who understand and respect cultural diversity, so if they can, they will accommodate. So do your part to break the small little barrier that's stopping you from learning the local culture. And I'm sure all of them will be very happy to share. So yes, when in Singapore, do as the Singaporeans do, even if you are Malaysian. Now you've heard me mentioning a lot of times about similar but different, so check out this video to find out more about it. And I guess that's all for today. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!